What is going on, guys? It is Sparks here, and welcome to a tutorial video today. I'm going to teach you how to get your Strict NAT, if you have one, open. So let's get started. I here have an Xbox One, and as of recently I have been getting a lot of questions from a few of my friends. How do I resolve the issue where I have a Strict NAT? Now, if you guys don't know what Strict NAT will do, it can be a really bothersome thing. It will kick you from games, not allow you to connect to servers, so on and so forth. It's just very detrimental to your overall gaming experience. So I'm here to teach you how to fix it. So first off, here's the Xbox One dashboard. Let's go to the settings app. Now there's three ways of getting there. If you don't have settings in any of these following areas, or you haven't pinned it to your pins over here, you can find it in My Games and Apps. Mine is here, so if you've used it recently, it would be on the bottom part there. Or you can press the menu button, or the start button as everyone knows it, and go to settings. So under settings, we want to go to network. Here you're going to see if you have a NAT type of open or strict. It's right there in the middle, network status. You'll see that I have a wired internet connection and a NAT type that is open. If your NAT type is strict, you would want to continue watching this video. If your NAT type is open, you're good. You should have no issues. Your issue is not NAT. Find another video. I'm not sure what your issue is. Hopefully you get it resolved. But to continue, we are going to go down to advanced settings. On the right side there, you will see that we have our IP address, subnet mask, gateway, primary, and secondary DNS servers. So what you want to do is you want to take all this information down. Write it on a piece of paper. I'll go ahead and wait right here and we'll move forward. Hopefully you pause the video and you're continuing now that you've written down all of that information, IP address, so on and so forth. Now we're going to go to IP address on the left side of the screen. Oh, not what I meant to do. So we're going to go to IP address. We're going to make it manual. We're making your IP address static. So you're going to put in your IP address that you took down in this space and click enter. Same thing with the subnet mask, gateway, and you're going to go to the DNS settings once you put all that in and do the exact same thing. Manual, primary, secondary DNS, and then you're going to press B and go back. Your console will check if everything is good. If everything is good, you'll get everything is good. Your console is now connected to the internet. Press A. And now I will switch to my PC where we will show you how to fix your problem. Hopefully. So I'll be with you guys in just a second. Alright, I'm back, guys, and here we are on my computer. I am currently in Chrome. As you guys can see, you can use any web browser to do this. I prefer Chrome, so use whatever you want. What we're going to do first is we're going to load up Chrome, and in your browser, we're going to put PORTFORWARD.com. I will leave a link in the description for you guys to make it a lot easier for you. But here we are going to figure out how to get onto your router. So first thing you're going to need to do is go to Port Forwarding Guides. It's a link on the top left side, and you will be presented with a list of all the different kinds of companies that make routers. In my case, I have an Asus, so I'm going to click on Asus right here. You're going to be presented with an ad unless you have ad block. I don't know if you can block this ad with ad block, but just close it. It's not too much. Now you're going to try and look on your router, turn it upside down, do whatever you need to find out what router you have. So in this case, I have an RTN66U, which is right here. And this is a great router. It's quite expensive. It's about $200, but it's been the best router I have ever had in my house, ever. So We will move down and we will find Xbox One in the list. So let's go down to X. Here we are. We have all these games for Xbox 360, but we want Xbox One, which is right here. So remember, you made a static IP address on your console, and that's what you're going to put in here. Okay, so in the case of mine, it's 192.168.1.22, right? And this is going to teach you how to log on to your router. Some of you may have a router by your ISP, and you might have to contact them in order to find out how to get onto it. Just ask them for the username and password and IP address if the IP address on this website is incorrect from your ISP. Most of the time it's either 192.168.2.1 or 1.1 or 0.1, something like that. So what you're going to do is put in your static IP and just follow the on-screen instructions. So in the case of my router, which I'm already logged into, we will go back to the home network map here, and the instructions for mine say that I need to go under the WAN, then virtual port forwarding, which is going to take its sweet old time. Sorry about that. And as you guys can see, I have already set mine up to receive all the ports needed for the Xbox One. So there are technically seven individual ports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why they're numbered that way. Or 3, yeah, 7. Did I miss a number? That's besides the point. So what I would do here is pause the video, and while you're doing the instructions on the port forwarding website, take in the numbers and specifically the protocol sitting in this column right here. You want to match these numbers and the protocol exactly. Now the IP address is going to change depending on what you set your IP address earlier on your Xbox. Whatever you written down earlier is what your IP address will be. And then the service name, you can name it whatever you want. It doesn't affect anything. Once you've applied that, what you're going to do is you're going to reset your router. So a hard reset, unplug it, wait about 30 seconds, plug it back in. Everything should be good. Same with your console. Turn it off, wait 30 seconds, turn it back on, and everything should be good. Now, once you've done that, go back to the settings, network, and see what your network status type is. If it's open, your NAT type is open, you're good. You're good to go. Have fun. If not, on your router somewhere, there's going to be this setting right here, DMZ. DMZ is very, 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 very dangerous. Do not use it. It's very dangerous for certain uses. For example, don't use DMZ for any computer on your network. Don't do it. This is a good idea if you have a console. Put your console's IP address in there and apply, and you're good to go. Do not use it for a computer, no matter what. I don't care. Don't do it. You leave your computer open for external attacks, and that's not something you want to do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was super useful. Leave comments, likes, subscribes. I will see if I can get to at least half of you, and hopefully this video gets out and you guys are able to fix your problem. So yeah, again, regular likes, comments, subscribes are always appreciated, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.